girls, and welcome to another summer reading program. Hey, I have a knight here, and the knight, she's going to be swinging her sword. Okay, I want you all to join in as you hear this song. If you're a knight and you know it, all right, swing your sword. So if you got a sword, swing that sword, okay? All right, here we go. If you're a knight and you know it, swing your sword. If you're a knight and you know it, swing your sword. If you're a knight and you know it and you really want to show it. If you're a knight and you know it, swing your sword. If you're a knight and you know it, swing your sword. If you're a knight and you know it, swing your sword. If you're a knight and you know it and you really want to show it. If you're a knight and you know it, swing your sword. Very good, boys and girls. Let's sing it again. If you're a knight and you know it, swing your sword. If you're a knight and you know it, swing your sword. If you're a knight and you know it and you really want to show it. If you're a knight and you know it, swing your sword. Good job. Good night, sleep tight. Written by David Melling. A new sound echoed along the corridors of the castle. To the king and queen was born a royal princess. The prince had a baby sister. He couldn't see what all the fuss was about. Among the many splendid presents was the softest, fluffiest pillow in the kingdom. But one day, the fat royal cat squashed it flat. The poor princess cried and cried and cried. So the king popped over for a little chat with his loyal knight. Fill this with something soft and fluffy, he barked. And hurry! The knight leaped into action. He was so quick, there wasn't even enough time to finish the sentence. Deep inside the wild wood, prickly bears rubbed their grumbly tummies. Lunchtime, they slurped, but it wasn't time for lunch. Well, really, it's hardly fair. We just wanted a quick nibble. No need for that. Bear hair lay everywhere. The knight filled the pillow and gave it to the horse. Is this pillow soft enough for the princess, he asked. Nay, said the horse. He thought it was too scratchy. Nobody noticed slinky shadows curling around the tree trunks. A jumble of wolves howled from the trees. They sniffed the knight. They sniffed the horse. They sniffed away. Wolf hair lay everywhere. The knight filled the pillow again and gave it to the horse. Is this pillow soft enough for the princess? He asked. Nay, said the horse. He thought it was too bristly. Just then, an owl dropped out of the sky and bounced off the king's head. Feathers fluttered gently to the floor. That's it, cried the knight. I'll make a pillow of feathers. If it's feathers you want, said the dizzy owl, follow me. I'll take you to see the feather trees. So the knight and his I'm completely scared of heights horse clambered up into the branches. All the birds gathered around to listen to the king's tale. There were feathers everywhere. When he had finished, the birds happily agreed to help and pluck just enough feathers to fill the pillow to the royal brim. The knight and his faithful horse waved goodbye and galloped and galloped and galloped until they came back to the wild wood. They wrestled and wriggled their way through its darkest secrets and plopped out the other side. No one in the castle had slept for a week, so they were very pleased to see the knight return. "Place that child upon that pillow before I go bananas," wailed the king. Everyone held their breath. The princess didn't. So the prince leaned over and gave his baby sister a cuddle. The princess stopped crying. She smiled, blew a little bubble, and then went to sleep. The king hugged the prince. The queen hugged the prince. At last, the castle fell silent. Except for the snoring that snuffled sleepily through the quarters. Good night. Sleep tight. The end. 5 brave knights. 5 brave knights came strolling by. One fell and he began to cry. The dragon laughed from behind the tree.
Oh, brave knight, you can't catch me.
4 brave knights came strolling by. One fell with the other and began to cry. The dragon laughed from behind the tree.
Oh, brave knight, you can't catch me.
3 brave knights came strolling by. One fell with the others and began to cry. The dragon laughed from behind the tree.
Ah! Oh, brave knight, you can't catch me.
2 brave knights came strolling by. One fell with the others and began to cry. The dragon laughed from behind the tree.
Oh, brave knight, you can't catch me.
1 brave knight came strolling by. He fell with the others and began to cry. The dragon laughed from behind the tree.
Roar! Roar! Oh, brave knight, you can't catch me.
No brave knights are strolling by. They were standing around the tree for a big surprise. The dragon cried from behind the tree.
Ah! 5 brave knights surrounding me. Oh, no!
The end. The Bravest Knight, written by Mercer Mayer. I wish I lived 1,000 years ago. There would be beautiful castles, kings and queens, good knights, bad knights, fair ladies in danger, evil dragons from the mountains, and a giant troll that roars and eats anything. Roar! I would work for the bravest knight in the kingdom and be his squire. I would shine his armor. Sharpen his sword. And take care of his horse. I would wear a hat with a fuzzy feather on it and carry a slingshot. The knight and I would wander through the countryside in search of adventure. We would rescue fair ladies from bad knights. We would fight the evil dragon from the mountains. Sometimes I would rescue the knight. And sometimes the knight would rescue me. We would make the evil dragon and bad knights pick flowers for the king and queen. The king and queen would ask us to save the kingdom from the terrible giant troll. We would ride to the giant troll's castle and call him to come out and fight. Trolls come out only at night, so someone would have to go and get him. I would guard the animals. The battle would last all day. When night came, it would be very quiet. Finally, the winner would come out. I'm glad I don't live 1,000 years ago. The end.